From Dr. Suri's desk. Overall PMP governance flow. The image presents a governed project management architecture structured around initiate rightward arrow, monitor rightward arrow, control, showing how modern PMP practice must move beyond activity tracking into decision governance. Each visual block represents a graph-driven control surface where project data is not merely observed but evaluated against thresholds. The central flow ensures that project intelligence is continuously translated into auditable decisions rather than informal managerial judgment. Initiate, baseline and planning graphs. On the left, the initiate section visualizes project charter, scope, risk, schedule, and budget, Indian rupee, using baselineugraphs and checklist-style indicators. These graphs establish baseline's planned cost, Indian rupee, timeline, and scope, which are critical reference points for earned value and variance analysis later. For PMPs, this stage emphasizes that without graph-locked baselines, downstream performance metrics lose credibility and audit defensibility. Monitor, performance and risk analytics. At the center, the Plan 360/Risk 360 engine aggregates live project graphs such as SPI, CPI, earned value, risk exposure, and issue logs. These visual indicators function as continuous monitoring instruments, converting raw execution data into quantified performance signals. For PMPs, this reflects best practice where schedule variance, cost variance, and risk trends are interpreted together rather than in isolation, preventing local optimization and blind spots. Control, decision and action graphs. On the right, control dashboards translate monitoring outputs into decision states: pass, mitigate, or escalate, supported by trend graphs, compliance indicators, and audit summaries. These graphs guide formal control actions such as change requests, corrective actions, or escalation to governance bodies. For PMPs, this visually reinforces that control is not opinion-driven, it is graph-validated, policy-aligned, and evidence-backed. PMP value under IGA 2026. Collectively, the graphs demonstrate how PMP practice under IGA 2026 evolves from managing tasks to governing decisions. Every graph contributes to traceability from planned Indian rupee budget to actual performance, from risk identification to mitigation outcome. The inclusion of audit artifacts and the signature of Dr. Pradeep K. Suri reinforces authorship, accountability, and governance ownership, positioning PMP work as board-ready, regulator-ready, and legally defensible.